Ye- Yo, everybody! Happy Thursday! I love writing things. Even though I'm not good at grammar, and even though I'm not that good at spelling, I love writing things. Maybe I should write a blog. Like, have a blog of everything I think of. Not everything I think of. Like, if I have an opinion about something, maybe I should just blog about it so people can read it. And if people judge me for my grammar, then they can go ahead, because people have different ways of learning things, and people are not smart at everything. So anyways, here is my newest thing I wrote. And yes, I wrote this. It's called, "You don't have to see something to believe in it." Just because you can't physically see the Lord does not mean He's not real. But then again, you can see the Lord, not His face, but you can see Him in the sun, in the rain, in the clouds, when a child is born. Many other ways. You don't need proof to believe in something or to see something to believe. You need hope to believe in something. What is proof that you have a brain? You can't see your brain unless you go to the doctor and let a machine take a picture of it. So how do you know you have a brain? Because you can think and move and hold a job and have feelings. You can't feel something. You can feel something. Well, I think that's what faith is feeling something that's beyond what we can see or can think. You can't see the wind, but you can hear the wind. Sometimes you can't see the wind, but you can hear the wind sometimes. Does that mean the wind is not real? How do you know the wind is real? If you can't see it, because you can feel the wind sometimes, but you can't see it, then how do you know it's real? Because the leaves fall off the tree, and because the leaves move back and forth. You can't see your heart unless you go to the doctor. Sometimes you can hear your heart, so if you can't see it or hear, how do you know you have a heart? Because you're alive and you feel what love is. That's what the Lord does to people, is help you to be alive. I think that's what faith is. I feel is a feeling and believing in faith and knowing in your heart that the Lord is real. You don't have to have physical proof that something is real. You just have to have hope and believe in faith. The Bible is proof that God is real. People say, how can it be real when there's so many different versions of the Bible? There's different Bibles, so it can reach people all over the world, and because people learn differently. Just because there are so many Bibles doesn't mean the Bible is not real. Why I think I lost my place. Why I think people don't believe in the Lord. The main reason I don't think people believe in God is because of their pride and because we want to think we can do everything on our own. Also, I think it's because we don't teach it in public schools anymore, like in public schools or in office too much. I also think it's because people think you have to be perfect to believe in the Lord. That's not true. If we were perfect, then we would not need the Lord. And I also think people don't believe in the Lord because most churches want money, not to teach the truth. Or because people think God does evil things. Not true. God is a loving God. He gives us free will, and He uses the bad things in your life for good. Later down in your life, God does not say your life is going to be easier if you believe in Him. He said that it's going to be harder if you believe in Him. I think that's the reason people don't want to believe in the Lord, because they want They want their lives to be easy. Because you have to go beyond yourself when you believe in the Lord. Why is faith important to me, or believing in the Lord? Because it gives me hope when I feel like giving up on myself. God is with me and gives me people in my life to help me. It also helps me to look beyond myself and look at the whole picture of things. The Lord is also important to me because He never leaves me. He's always up to listen to me or to hear me cry. And the best part is He never gets tired of hearing me. He does not judge by how I look. He judges by heart, and He sees what the world does not see in me. Faith gives me the tools to believe in myself and to deal with when bad things come, or when the devil comes to me. We were all born on this earth to help each other out or to teach us lessons. We were put on this earth to teach people about the Lord and to have hope. Just because you can't see something does not mean it's real. Whatever you choose to believe in is right for you. I'm proud and not scared to say I believe in the Lord. By me. So, anyways, my grammar is not so good on that. I have to proofread it again and make more sense. But that's it in a nutshell. And I'm not trying to tell you to believe in the Lord or not, but I believe in the Lord, and I believe that there's more proof that the Lord exists more than there's not. And I believe faith can save your life. So have a happy Thursday.